Okay, everything up and running, everything's good, everything's there. And now, just to get the recording started. 3, 2, 1, marker. Hello and welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of our Battlesuit Aces stream. As always, this is Cozy Cryptid Gaming. I'm your host, Cozy, and don't know about anywhere else, but spring is well and truly here. It's been a real mix of temperatures lately, but all the snow is gone. There's a fair bit of mud and rain, but it's all good, and we are finally largely out of winter. Hopefully. Knocks on wood. But as far as the stream goes, yay, spring indeed, K-Brand. As far as the stream goes, last time we actually attended the very fancy suit gala where all of the mech pilots and corporate sponsors and just people who are interested in all of this come and gather. We got to see some truly excellent new character designs and outfits for everybody, ranging from just nice, simple, slightly futuristic suits to Neapolitan ice cream turned into a fancy dress, to just a really nice, lovely turtleneck, which worked quite well on Jules. And everything in between that you could imagine. But at the gala where we were initially trying to just get more support for our cause and maybe get some additional funding or support from some corporate backers, it rapidly turned into initially a pirate attack by some more Robin Hood style mech pilots rather than the outright just smash and grab pirates we've encountered before. A group known as the Typhoons. But while we were able to prevent them from doing too much damage, they also mentioned that they were actually hired by 2 different corporate groups to steal each other's secrets. So after resolving some differences, we decided to let them go because we work with the Union mech government. We don't interfere in private corporations. That's their business. Y'all should get out of here before any cops show up. And then, unfortunately, we had an incursion by the Frenzied, the largest one yet, and the one that's farthest in from normally what they've been preying on the outside edge of the galaxy. But during the battle, Felix and Bluecrest revealed a new ability that we can use, and we were able to successfully repel the Frenzied and prove to everyone there exactly why we should have all the support and resources we need. In addition, we made some new allies afterwards, going on the start of a recruiting spree. In particular, we have now gained some allies in the Comet. It's a team of mech pilot athletes called the Comets, who actually we did a really interesting match against them, sort of to do a bit of an information and recruiting spree. What better way to get to a bunch of people than talking during the halftime show? But yeah, so we have gained some new allies, gotten more support behind us, and we're actually going to go and see if we can talk to those same Typhoons who we encountered at the Suit Gala, and see if we can get them on our side as well, because they've talked about how, yeah, sure, all this gala stuff is nice in the center of the galaxy, but out on the edges, we're going to get this stuff to people who actually need it to really protect themselves from the Frenzied. So maybe we can team up and get them some aid as well. I think that's about it for last time. So let's dive in. Okay, we had a bunch of new things. Actually, we should check in on our factions first, because we actually need to select a new pilot from the comments, if I remember correctly. Yep. Here we go. Okay, grab one of these two. On takedown, gain a free move and +2 damage. Unit's next move is free. Or turn start, gain 1 movement, and comes with a deflect. It is a green element, which is our green energy type, which is the only thing we don't really have. But I think I have some things that can change that. So we will go with Ellis.
Welcome, Ellis. Patchworks is lucky to have you.
Thank you, Captain. It's such an honor to be here. Should I go, or did you want to talk more?
Honestly, how does one become a professional mecha athlete?
How did you become a professional athlete?
I got scouted while playing for my college starball team.
Of course there's a college mech athlete team.
You must have been excited.
I was, but I almost didn't take it. I also had an offer for a research grant.
Oh?
I'd been in school for macrobiology, studying the effects of crystal energy on monsters.
That sounds fascinating.
I guess I'll never know now. Still, not many people get to pick between 2 dream jobs.
Hey, you can always still do studying of that on the side. I'm sure Jan would be very interested to compare notes on that.
Can't help but feel lucky. Anything else we should talk about?
Are you concerned about battling the Frenzied?
It'll be an adjustment not playing Starball, but I'm sure I can handle it. Millennium Station was a tough intro.
Luckily, most Frenzied swarms are smaller than that one.
Since then, I've been running sim drills, so I'd be ready for this.
Alright.
Just wait, Captain. When the time comes, I'll leave it all on the battlefield. Anything more?
You're free to go. I'm sure the crew would love to catch up with you.
Ooh, maybe I'll see who's in the mess hall.
Okay. We might grab Terry next time around. Ooh, Suitsmiths are close. Is there anything fun here? You know what? We'll check more on that later. I will check the workshop, however, because I think... No, not that. I need... Hangar. That's the one I need. Oh, right, because we got some new cards, and I think... Yes. Okay, so we now have a full suite of pilots. Oh, we do have 2 of them. Right, because today... Right, but today I changed his to red. So we will... Did I have one that change cost and banking to red? I think I have... There's an option to make one that's change cost and banking to blue. Yeah, change cost and... And it costs plasma gel. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get one more plasma gel, and then we're gonna grab that, and... Actually. Maybe we actually change... No, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I'll run some numbers later, but let's go for checking in with everybody. Belmont.
It just goes to show, even an old suit like my U-Tank can stay in the game, but with diligent maintenance and some sweet upgrades every now and then.
Darn right.
The last one we installed is silent as a mouse.
It's satisfying to know every one of these old Union leftovers are still contenders in the field, with the right crew.
Hey, good eye, Captain. or some jump on the latest model. You can see the potential in these old hunks of metal. Yeah.
If it's lasted this long, that means it's reliable.
Maybe we're just too old to know any better.
Nah, stick with the reliable stuff.
Speak for yourself. I'm not even at my prime.
Hell yeah. Good on you, Belmont.
Yo, Jan!
Hello, Dossie. Do you need something?
Your pop-off was awesome! I didn't know you were such a big Starball fan.
Oh, right. I've been trying to forget about it. But yes, I've been a big fan ever since I watched Nishi's debut games. I actually still watch them sometimes. It's comforting.
For real? They're my favorite too! I got Nishi to sign a jersey just before we left the stadium!
Wait, really? Can I see it?
Yeah, come over to my room. I've got tons of Starball merch in there.
Let's go right now.
Even in the future, we will still have sports.
Finally! It's time for Twin Galaxies again.
Oh right! Hanako and Jules bonded over their shared love of a long-running, like soap opera sort of thing.
Are you ready? Oh, I can't wait another moment.
Yes, I am fully prepared for the disappointment, and I brought snacks.
Don't be so dour. I'm sure they'll have answers for us after last cycle's cliffhanger.
That's what I'm afraid of. It's been non-stop derivative drivel all season long.
But it's been a great emotional journey. Amos's perseverance throughout all timelines is incredible.
Oh, Stars, don't get me started on the timelines.
You're getting lost in the mechanics instead of enjoying the journey.
The mechanics are the journey!
Fine, think what you want. Just don't let your pouting spoil my good time.
Wouldn't dream of it. You control our supply stops, after all. I have no intention of getting cut off from coffee.
I could never be so cruel.
Yeah, but you could only stop somewhere that has bad coffee. That might be worse. Anything in the sim chamber? Two of these win in one turn things. Might not bother with those. Or those might become a thing that I do like off stream, just because they're like short and easy unless they are a puzzle that I cannot solve. But let's see. Bounties. Plasma gel, which we desperately need. Okay. We are gonna go for this one. Alright. Union Guard are requesting reinforcements against a large frenzied swarm. I feel really bad that we are leaving other people to deal with a planet's food chain, but I need the plasma gel. I need the plasma gel. We'll send the Union Guard to this place to help with the suitsmiths later. Oh, Robin. Okay, yeah. We'll throw you here, because you've got the armor to tank some things, and we'll go to the next turn. That's fine. That's fine. The armor is doing its job. Send Felix here. Let everything keep building up, damn it. Oh, your damage damage times 2 after attacking. We're going to move Felix over to here. And if I'm right, yep, the damage is going to keep going up. Okay, 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 this is going to be fun. I've got this. We're going to deploy Wayne here. I'm going to move Felix over to here now.
Let's shake up this battle line.
And oh, he doesn't have he does have deflect on him. Okay. Yeah. Everything is marked. We're good to go. We'll hold off for now. There's the deflect and the mark taking it what it needs to. Daciana, here we go.
Not ready for me.
Okay, we're gonna ping everybody. And then we're gonna use Robin and watch as things go nuts. There we go. For those who are wondering why I just cleared the entire field that easily, so Daciana, her attack hits everything, which weakened a couple of our enemy units. Robin attacks in a spread pattern that hits the three in front of her, but every time she gets she scores a takedown, which is just removing one of the enemy units. She gets an extra attack. If she takes down multiple enemies in a single attack, they each count separately. So attacking once with her meant 4 separate attacks, and then Daciana, whenever an ally scores a takedown, she attacks the thing directly in front of her for 2 damage. So we just cleared the entire field very easily, and now we have enough energy for Felix's ability to just win this for us. I love it when things go well like that. This is definitely a game where you can cause abilities to sort of domino effect into each other pretty easily if you happen to get the right pilots on the field. And that's those are the sorts of builds and whatnot that I really enjoy, where it's like, oh, this plays into this plays into this, and plays into this. It's very fun. Gives us some extras, doesn't level up anything, but we can go to the workshop and change cost and banking to blue. We will take it, and then we will slap that onto Ellis's mech. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Those are all drone ones, which I don't super use. Like, I really don't use the drones very much. The rest of these gain free movement. Oof. Plus 4 damage. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we will just go to the hangar. Where's Ellis? Here's Ellis. Okay. Empty suit mod. Change cost and banking to blue. There. Okay. Right, we need to free move an energy bypass. Remove debuffs. Honestly, the energy reserves is less useful than, like, it has been useful a few times, but usually not as, I would rather have the deflect instead. So nope, not you. I keep mixing up the X and Y because I also play, this is basically an Xbox controller plugged into my computer, because that just works, but it does mean that when I'm normally playing on a Switch, the X and Y are reversed, so it throws me off sometimes, but not to worry. The downsides of playing multiple games. But yeah, let's see where we can go next. We can do a crew mission. Let's see who the available crew missions are. For those who don't remember, so this is a deck builder game, where you saw in our hangar we had the different pilots that we could choose from and sort of select what things we would have available whenever we're playing through a given mission. It also is one that has personal quests for every pilot. All of the pilots will have a certain condition that you have to meet in order to then which will unlock additional upgrade slots on their mech, and also will unlock their personal quest or crew mission. So far, the only one that we've had the option to do is Belmont, and it's turned him from a kind of okay unit into a significantly better one because we have a lot more options for what we could customize his mech for. Unfortunately, whenever you have a crew mission slot like this, you can only choose one pilot to send in. So you're picking and choosing who's going to be made into a better unit, who's going to, and changing out like what your build is going to be for your given deck of pilots throughout the game. That's probably a huge part of what gives this some replay value. So let's see who we have available. We have Felix. We have Jan. Jules, who's not actually a pilot, but still had a condition to unlock, which was playing 3 command cards. Daciana. And then we have a couple other... Yeah. Belmont we've already done. We have 2 here that we haven't yet unlocked. Take down a ship with a command card. Interesting. Now, I don't know how many crew missions are available in this entire game. So, I think what we're going to start with is... We're going to start with Felix. Because I want to see... Actually, no. I do want to get Daciana. We'll get Daciana first. Felix will be our next priority when we get another crew mission. Because he's kind of plot essential. But so far, he hasn't been falling behind. So let's go with Daciana so we can boost her HP and also find out more about her.
So that's when I told Felix, of course the suit failed. Your inertial compensator's hanging by a thread.
Ha! Those'll get ya. Who knew you were such a grease monkey? I'd never have guessed when I came aboard. You're always the quiet type.
Suit repair doesn't require much conversation.
Tell that to half the mechanics I know. Those slubs are chattier than Korean parrots. Look, Captain, I hate to break up our chat, but I kinda need your help.
Is everything alright?
I got a distress call from one of my sibs on an encrypted comm channel.
That's ominous.
My guess is they're on the run.
Are they...
Aaron was always on the up and up. I doubt they've gotten mixed up with riders or pirates. I was always protecting them. That was a long time ago. Anything's possible.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm sure we can handle it.
Right. We've got this.
All right.
Battlesuit Aces!
Let's get Daciana's sibling out of trouble.
Sup, personal log? It's me, Dossie. Aaron's ship should be docking in our shuttle bay any time now. They wouldn't send me their location. Said it was too dangerous. We agreed on a meeting place far off the trade routes. They still won't tell me what's going on either. I just keep thinking, what if it's real bad? What if they're repeating my mistakes? Oh man, what could it be? What could it be?
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
What if someone's extorting them? What if they're dying?
It's gonna be okay, Dossie.
Whew. Okay. They're here!
Daciana, it's been orbits.
Yeah,
Aaron!
they look like siblings.
You alright? What's going on?
Could I just rest for a second? I promise I'll explain everything, but I'm pretty exhausted.
Yeah, of course. Totally fine. Jan?
Hi, Aaron. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've had a long journey. Can we take you to the mess hall?
We're getting hailed by a USEC vessel.
Strange. Union security doesn't usually involve itself with other branches.
Except in corruption cases. What do you think they want?
Information, most likely.
Scans show only one life sign aboard. Seems this agent drew the short straw. These vessels typically have full crew complements.
Okay, that might be true, but I think we've seen some mechs before that are like autonomous. So maybe you only need one person on board.
Put them on screen. Hopefully we can make this quick.
Captain Heathcliff.
Inspector, how can I help you?
I have reason to believe you're harboring a fugitive wanted by the Union.
This man has a facial profile like a cliff face. I can't quite articulate why, but his face looks like you could climb up it like a mountain. I don't. But harboring a fugitive, okay, all right. Well, we knew Dossie's sibling was in trouble.
Their name is Erin, and they're armed and dangerous.
Are you sure?
Erin's sister is aboard your ship. I'd like to speak with her.
Oopsie, oh indeed.
Unless there's some problem with that.
No, of course not. Hanako, can you get Daciana?
Of course.
While we wait, there's one thing I'm curious about, Inspector. Where's the rest of your crew?
My commissioner felt I could handle this operation alone.
Isn't that a bit unorthodox?
As captain of Patchworks, I thought you'd understand.
That's actually a fair comeback.
It doesn't take a massive crew to do a decent job.
As for Erin, what crimes are they accused of?
Unlawful body modification.
Now, that statement implies that there is lawful body modification, which, rad, but what would require a unlawful body mod?
Look, buddy, I know you're USEC, but you better have proof for accusations like that.
You must be Daciana. Tell me, where is Erin? My scanners showed their ship heading for this exact location before disappearing.
We haven't seen them. We noticed an unidentified craft on an intercept course with ours and diverted, as per Union regulations.
I'm sure your logs will attest to that. Send them over.
Of course.
Hold position until my review is complete. If any irregularities are discovered, I'll need to come aboard.
Captain, you didn't have to do that for me.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah, Heathcliff, indeed, chat.
For you and Erin. Inspector Kane didn't provide any evidence that they're a threat.
Yeah, hey, Inspector, where's your warrant?
Most body mods may be illegal, but they're rarely dangerous.
Most.
If you say so. What are we gonna do?
We need to get them off Zephyr quickly and quietly. Hanako and I will discuss options.
But Captain, that's... You could both get court-martialed or worse.
I mean, maybe, but we're also the only like crew that has the giant relic suit that saved everyone's asses. So I think we'll be okay.
Let us worry about that. Spend time with Erin while you can.
Erin, where are you hiding?
Dossie, is he gone?
Okay, Erin looks like they're doing a casual, which one is it? Nausicaa. Nausicaa Valley of the Wind, cosplay. Like, that's, I'm not imagining it something, am I there? Like that, it looks similar to that outfit.
You knew. Come in here with USEC on your tail. You got any idea how dangerous that is?
Yeah, they're definitely giving Ghibli vibes, yeah. I think that part of that is just the style for both this game and for Battle Chef Brigade. They're definitely Ghibli inspired in their style, but doing their own thing with it. But this outfit in particular is like, yep, I know exactly where you got the inspiration there.
He could throw us all in the brig.
I wanted to tell you. I really did. I didn't expect him to get here so fast.
Yeah, you're very right, Jackalope. That is very much with the hairstyle and the jacket. That is definitely the real combo.
You come on this ship, put my crew and captain at risk after orbits of no contact. Then I find out you're modded. Are you out of your mind?
I needed to.
Like, you're dying or something? Sometimes they grant pardons for extreme circumstances. Maybe you can explain your way out of this.
No, Dossie. I had every reason to mod myself, but the Union doesn't agree.
Yeah, because mods are dangerous.
You work with them constantly.
On suits where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. So here's the... Now I can see why installing mods in people would be dangerous. Because you're taking mech suit tech and putting it into a person. That seems like the sort of thing where a lot of the laws around it are for safety reasons. I'm sure there's also like good reasons for Irin to have done the mods to themselves, but I'm starting to see a bit more of the shape of the world here. Yes, exactly, similar to our nanotech friend. Yeah, I can't imagine that. I forget his name, but a few episodes ago we had a scientist who was working on nanotech stuff and connected himself to a hive mind, literally. But it ended up having some negative consequences. In his case, it was probably technology outpacing legality, but probably for the same reasons. Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
Changing your eye color or ear length is one thing, but the illegal mods are deeper.
Okay, and cosmetic ones are allowed. Cool.
What'd you do, Irin? What was so damn important it was worth this?
Dossie, you committed actual crimes, and I never loved you any less.
Oh, so you define what counts as a crime now, is that right?
Yeah, we did find out a while ago that Daciana used to run with, well, not willingly, but used to work with some space pirates. She got out of it eventually, but actually her history with those pirates is one of the reasons that she was actually specifically scouted to work for Patchworks by Heathcliff. He wanted people who had diverse backgrounds and were able to work in difficult situations and come out on top. So that was actually a thing that made Daciana a better fit.
You thought because I protected you when we were kids, I'd just leap in front of this laser for you.
You think I came here to use you? I hoped if anyone would understand, it'd be you. Guess I was wrong.
I just can't believe they do this.
It wasn't so long ago that you were in this room asking for my understanding.
Yep.
Is it so difficult to give that to Irin?
Captain, you know that was different.
Was it? You've made choices many wouldn't understand, but that's never changed the way I see you.
Heathcliff is a good dude.
Is your sibling any different now than they were before you knew?
I joined up with the writers because I didn't have any other choice. Irin didn't have to do this.
That's a decision best left to Irin. It may not make sense to you, but it does to them.
Damn, have I been stupid. Irin, you in here? I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
You mean it?
Yeah, I was a big-time jerk. I just thought, you were making the same mistakes I did. And that scares me because I've spent orbits trying to make myself a better person. It was so hard after leaving the writers. I don't want that for you.
Dossie, that's not what's happening here.
I know. That's just me being overprotective. And maybe a little self-centered. I don't get what you're going through, but that's no excuse.
You don't have to understand me to love me.
That's very true.
I never needed you to get exactly how I feel. I just need your support.
And I want to give it to you. But I gotta know. Why'd you mod yourself?
You remember that exhaust vent by our place? The way we take our umbrellas and float on its updrafts?
That's one heck of a powerful of an exhaust vent.
Yeah. Pops always said the fumes would get us sick.
We didn't care, because for a few seconds, we were flying away. It was the only time I could just be me and not worry about credits or Pop's health or you. So, I wanted to carry that feeling with me.
That's really beautiful. That's really good. And wait, so yeah! It's just a levitation mod. That's so good! I love the tracery that it does up their arms.
You just float.
They just want to, yeah, exactly. They just want to float.
Me and things I touch.
Huh.
And that's what's so dangerous?
Yeah, pretty much.
This whole thing, all over some floating.
The only thing I can see with this one, did your previous chats go through, Eddie? Let me see here. We have, the first chat of yours that went through is they got levitation mods. That's so cute. And they just want to float. And then, did my previous chats go through? So I've only got 3 from you. At least on my end here. YouTube is censoring my chat. That's, great to know. That's fun and good. Let me... Well, I will have to deal with that, at a later point. Fun! That's unfortunate. I guess I will deal with that, censorship by YouTube later, and hopefully I will be able to find a permanent solution. Not sure why it's doing that, but I'll check to see if there's been any updates on things. In the meantime, I will get back to the plot here. Yeah, it's definitely not okay. Thank you for letting me know, everyone. Alright.
The captain was right. Oh boy. Guess there's still a lot I gotta learn about being a good sister.
You were always a good sister, you dummy. We have 7 other siblings. Why do you think I'm here?
7 other? Total of 9 kids? Jeez.
The rest of them didn't return your comm?
I knew I could count on you.
Test. You can say trans. You can indeed say trans. So, okay, that one went through. Yes, Eddie. So test, can I say trans went through? No other ones since then. Oh, okay, yeah, so maybe it was just a glitch or something. I will still double check and make sure all of my various, settings and nothing has, changed or gotten flagged about anything. Yeah, it seems like it maybe was just a glitch, but also, yeah, this entire thing is also definitely a really good trans allegory in how to handle any of your siblings coming out. Although it seems like that part has already been taken care of in their past as well. Yeah, also, that's a very good point, Jackalope. Good to check in case any words have been flagged without me realizing. Yeah. Anyway, to reiterate the censored message from Eddie. Anyway, to reiterate the censored message, it's a little on the nose, but I like the use of a very, very trans language to talk about the body mods. Yeah, I agree. It's a very good choice. And also with the bit about there being, that there are some body mods that are very much legal. So I think the, any gender affirming stuff is probably legal. It's the stuff like levitation, which this is one where I can see this isn't dangerous, but I could see maybe it's illegal because the procedure is dangerous, maybe? But we'll have to see how the rest of this goes. But yeah, it's a little on the nose, but it's very good. It's very well done. You don't need to have subtle storytelling as long as it's done well.
You always do the right thing, Dossie. Even if it takes a little bit of time.
Or a lot of time.
Do you want to come up? For old time's sake?
Oh yeah, an interesting choice to do it with a non-binary character. Can't decide if it's a hat on a hat or if it's a great way to talk about trans issues in a setting without transphobia. I think it is more the latter. We can use this as a way to talk about trans issues in our world while not having to put our current problems into this theoretical future. I think for me it comes down more on the second part, but also I'm not trans, so I'll let other people decide that. But yeah, want to come up for old time's sake?
Yeah.
Aww.
How does it feel?
Just like back then. Like everything's gonna be okay. I'll make sure of it. Hey, Captain. We're ready to help.
Glad to have you. Hanako and I were just discussing options for helping Irin escape.
I just need a head start. Then I can make a break for the Pyron sector.
We can provide a distraction.
I stalled handing over our logs as long as possible, so Inspector Kane's still reviewing them. That gives us an angle. What if he did find irregularities?
Under Union law, he's required to board our ship.
I can send updated logs with subtle but damning discrepancies. Make him feel smart so he takes the bait.
Oh, that's clever.
Great thinking, Hanako. It's an opportunity too good to pass up.
Am I missing something? We need to help Irin escape, not serve them up on a silver platter?
Inspector Kane doesn't have any other crew. If he's aboard Zephyr, he can't scan for Irin's departure.
Okay, yeah.
We'll have him dock in the hangar while Irin escapes from Shuttle Bay.
I'll have to keep my engine on low power, or he'll hear the launch for sure. How long can you keep him busy?
Leave that to me.
But even with their engines low, it'll leave a trail.
Not one Kane will ever find. He'll drop shields when he exits his ship, giving me an opportunity to access its scanners. I'll introduce a small error, triggering a system repair. By the time his scanners are up and running again, you'll be long gone.
Okay, yeah, this all makes sense.
Hanako, do whatever it takes to keep him from the bridge during that time.
Don't worry, Captain. I enjoy a bit of stalling.
Sounds like a plan then.
I'll inform Kane that we're sending our updated log file. Be ready.
Thank you all. I'll never forget this kindness.
We're happy to do it.
Where is the captain?
Relax. You'll be seeing him shortly. But first, there are safety protocols we must observe. Any craft that comes aboard has to undergo an enhanced security screening.
For what?
Relic suit protection. We can't allow our sensitive Folian tech to fall into the wrong hands.
That's such a good cover. Also, probably something that you should legitimately have as a protocol.
As a member of USAC, you understand, of course. The shuttle scan won't take long. Oh. There seems to be a compiler error. Maybe it will, after all.
Oh, Hanako.
That's the signal. It's time. Thank you for everything, Dossie.
Thanks for trusting me. You ever need help, I'm just a comms away.
I know. Love you, sis.
Love you too, kid.
That's Irin's shuttle. I'd better hurry. Interesting. These systems have already been tampered with.
Pardon?
The code modules don't match Union standards. And they're too well integrated for an act of espionage. The Inspector must know about them. Running a database scan for matches. Partial match for a criminal organization known as the Skyads. They're known for using autosuits rather than pilots. That explains the lack of life signs on Kane's ship.
Oh boy.
He must be working for them. Hanako, do you have eyes on the Inspector?
His shuttle's leaving now. He said there was a problem with his ship and demanded to leave Zephyr. I couldn't stop him without raising suspicion.
It's all right. There's no more need for subtlety. Pilots, report to your suits and get ready to engage the USEC vessel.
Captain, what's the meaning of this?
Don't play innocent. I know you're working for the Skyads.
You figured it out, did you? No matter. My auto suits will make sure you don't live to tell anyone.
Skyads? What's a gang like yours want with Irin?
My boss is on a recruiting spree, and fugitives make easy targets.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, let's drop Robin in. And, yeah, let's ping everybody. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Yeah, let's drop Belmont in.
Oh, look at me now! Hey, loser! Got something for you!
+1 damage for each health missing. Grants spikes on opposing. Fires more than once each trigger. Okay. We're going to move Robin over here, actually. And hope that her multi-attack thing rips through this. Yep, there we go.
That's right, I'm the best there is.
There we go. That's the damage we like to see. That's fine. We'll take the low damage. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, Felix, buddy. Let's bring you in. Okay.
Too fast for you.
We'll go with... I think this'll work. If... No, we're only doing 3 damage. Okay, so we will wait until next turn, and it should... We'll see how things go. That's fine.
Get it back for me, all right?
Right, you deal a lot more damage. Okay, well. One misplay won't cost us the entire battle.
I'm hot.
Okay, and
And now.
okay, let's hope this works.
Come on, just a little more.
There we
The
go.
door hit you on the way out.
This ends now.
Okay, we're gonna move Jaeger here.
Changing up my strategy.
His ability triggers.
That's the power of patchworks. Darcy came prepared.
You know it.
There's all of that. Next turn, Felix should be able to take care of things. We're at trigger limit. Yeah, okay. Now there's all openings. Hopefully that means I'll be able to finish this next turn.
I gave it my all.
It's alright, Darcy.
Energized.
Swap there, and Felix. There we go.
Seems I underestimated you.
Prepare to be boarded, Kane. You'll await a USEC transport in our brig.
Not so fast. That reset you triggered, it wiped all my handiwork. When I get away with this, I have you to thank, Heathcliff.
Darn.
He's lying, right? He can't do that.
I'm not certain. I've sent an emergency comm to Admiral Vermeulen.
Hey, look, more plasma gel.
You don't have any comms or logs to verify your accusation?
No.
I trust you, but Union Court is a different matter. Without evidence, it's your crew's word against his. The investigation could take orbits. Everyone on your staff would have to report to Command HQ for depositions. And you'd have to explain why you helped a fugitive.
Surely you don't believe what they say about modders.
No, but I won't be making the decisions. I suggest you hold your report for now. We can't afford to derail our mission. I'm sorry, Heathcliff. Truly.
I understand.
Please send Daciana my condolences. From Yulin out.
Daciana, I'm ready for you.
What'd the Admiral say?
Kane's untouchable without concrete evidence.
No. I mean, Aaron got away, but what about the other modders? He could pull this whole thing again and we won't be around to stop him.
You're right, but there are some things even a captain can't change. I'm sorry, Daciana. I promise you this. If we ever see Kane again, we won't let him escape.
Darcy's Joyride trigger 2 random allies for free? What does that do? Well, we're gonna add that to our deck and find out what it does. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, let's check in with Daciana.
Captain, I really gotta thank you. Everything you did to protect Aaron. It means the galaxy to me. What's more, you talked some sense into me when it mattered most. Who knows when I'd have come around otherwise.
It's difficult, isn't it? Trusting decisions you don't understand. I struggle with it all the time.
But you're you.
I'm a captain, not omnipotent.
Yep.
No crewmate's motives always make sense to me. Not even Felix. When my judgment contradicts theirs, I have to make a decision. Do I trust their expertise or my own?
How do you choose?
The calculus is different every time. My only constant is leaving open the possibility to listen and learn, even when I don't understand.
Sounds tough.
It gets easier with time.
Well then, maybe there's hope for me yet.
This game is really good and everyone should play it. This game is great. Just real quick, I am going to. Yep. We're gonna keep the flak cannons on there. You know, we might actually swap out overclocked for now. I'm keeping the flak cannons because Hanako's personal quest or crew mission will unlock if we manage to take down an enemy ship with a command card. So I'm going to keep this in the rotation until I can manage to pull that off. But we will remove overclocked and put in Dasi. Dasi's Joyride. I could also theoretically lower the number of command cards that I have in order to guarantee that I'm getting the ones I want more often, but I don't know if they're like reusable in a given, like if I drop this down to 1, would I just be able to keep playing the same thing every 3 turns? I don't know. That might be something I experiment with some other time. But let's check in with Ellis, who's our newest member.
Hey, Captain.
Ellis, good to see you. How are you feeling since our match?
What a whirlwind! I was a pro starball player. Now look at me. I don't even know.
If you're having second thoughts, I can contact Nishi.
No, it's not that. It's just sudden. But my fans are eating it up. I've never been more popular. So whatever I am, I guess it's good for my career.
Congratulations.
Yeah, totally a good thing. I've decided.
Good you're finding your place here, Ellis.
Oh, for the love of Pete. What's the matter, Jaeger? You've been sighing into your diagnostics.
I'm not only the engine guy, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just have a lot of interests. Take these glyphs. What do you think they mean?
Just looks like circles to me. I guess it's, what, an energy cell schematic?
No, they're a recipe. Nice try, though. I thought of you when I found it.
Huh. Didn't even know they had cuisine. Guess I assume they got their energy from the sun or some such. Does it sound tasty?
You want to give Foley and cooking a shot?
After last time, could get dicey.
Okay, I'm here if you change your mind.
Now wait, damn it. I am interested. We've got to be completely sure there won't be side effects.
Oh, yeah, because last time we tried some Foley... Wait, was that from Belmont's quest, or was that just him trying things with different ingredients?
I'm on it.
What a finale! This was the best season of Twin Galaxies yet. Let me guess. You hated Amos's decision to enter the wormhole because that's not how you close one. Jules?
The way he sacrificed himself for his sibling.
after being separated for so long.
You loved it.
7 out of 10 stars. The mutants melting when the wormhole opened was too much.
There's the jewels I know.
Thinking of watching anything else? I've come to really enjoy our meets.
I have been. Ever heard of the Delta Files?
Ooh, I've been meaning to check it out.
Aw, I'm glad they have a little viewing party. That's nice. We are just about ready to unlock something for the Suitsmith, so I think we will go with that. Vice Claws are attacking beachgoers. Yeah. Swarm of Insects has shut down a training camp for upcoming Hunters Guild recruits. That just sounds like an extra challenge for them. Yeah, let's go with the Suitsmiths. Okay. Oh, it's got a lot of armor. Okay. Here. It's fine. Negates an attack, but we'll deflect it, so it'll work out. Trigger 2 random allies for free. Let's see what this does. Oh, it just lets 2 random allies attack for free. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that in the rotation. Not enough energy. That's fine. We will attack you. Since we got the block, which means Robin will be able to have a bunch of things work next turn. Gonna have Jaeger drop in. Sure, why don't we drop in here? Why not? Got an extra move, so we're gonna have Robin move to here. Perfect, perfect. And we're also gonna have there we go. We're punching some holes. We're weakening some armor. I completely missed how much damage that thing was going to do. Sorry, Tadeo. Sorry about that one, buddy. Oh, I guess not Tadeo.
That was my bad.
Okay, this is a armor-heavy. Pardon? What did you just do to all of your friends?
Got a mark in my sights.
Precision ignore shields. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So you need to go. Right, we don't have the extra movement. That's fine, that's fine. How do I want to do this? You're gonna go here. Right. Screw it. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work.
too hard. Cover my retreat.
This one is not going great. Okay. Alright, we've got Darcy.
Ready to blast him!
That's fine. Okay, we got 4 points. You know what? We're gonna move you over to here. Right, because you have armor. Everything has armor, and it sucks. Okay, we're getting there. End turn. Oh wait, we actually might be able to pull off Hanako's thing. Skip. Okay. If we move Felix to here, he'll do 8 damage. And then I can use flat cannons to deal 4 damage. Yeah.
Nice work, everyone.
There we go. Take down the ship with a command card. There we go. Okay, our factions. And Suitsmith rewards available. We could hire more pilots, but I think we're okay for now. When hurt, gain 3 armor. Or give the ship more health. I think we give the ship more health. Reduces damage taken. That, I don't know how much that's actually been helping. Yeah, I think we will... I think I'd rather have the flat ship health bonus rather than, like, slight damage reduction on one part of it. Okay. Navigation. About halfway through the stream. That was our crew mission. Which means our next one we'll have to do... Yeah, alright, we go to the Typhoons, Champions of the Outer Colonies. Constantly overcast Swamp World has little of import in the way of resources or Union oversight, making it a gathering place for oddballs, hermits, and outlaws. Let's go check it out.
Battle suit aces!
Entry log 4-1A5X. Since our encounter at Millennium Station, we've been searching for the Typhoons. Sightings report the pirate crew holding position near a mining world called Kurvon. Union records show a gang called the Skyads has taken over the planet.
Oh, these guys. Let's get some vengeance.
It's unclear what their relationship is. Captain Wangwei, this is Heathcliff of the USS Zephyr.
Heathcliff, we meet again, just as I predicted. And you're right on time to help us against the Skyads.
Yes! Okay, we're not teaming up with them. Perfect.
We're not interested in joining a turf war.
Trust me, the Skyads are a brutal bunch. You don't want to leave Kurvon's miners in their hands.
My crew would be happy to discuss terms aboard the Zephyr.
Great! I'll head over.
This may be the perfect opportunity to see if our crews can work together.
That is true.
You remember the hall we liberated from Luco and Mach 20?
The stolen goods, yes.
We've been trying to get those supplies to miners on Curvon, but the Skyads have stopped us at every turn.
What are their capabilities?
Katie set up anti-craft artillery in the planet's atmosphere. The Fangbow can't get through.
Getting past an array like that won't be easy. We'll have to work together.
A combined crew, eh? I like that. You got a plan in mind?
3 teams, each comprised of Patchwork's and Typhoon's crew.
Oh, is this gonna be like 3 battles back to back?
A covert team to dismantle the artillery array. Daciana, you're up. No one knows weapons systems like you do.
Yes, sir.
Gon's our ace hacker. Make sure they take a nice long nap.
As you say, Captain.
Alright, I like that. I like that the hacker is the big buff guy.
The Fangbow and Zephyr will provide cover for you.
The next group needs to distract Katie.
I suppose I'm the best person for the job. But I'll need a suit.
You can use one of ours. I'll make sure you don't damage it.
The final and largest team will escort the Fangbow's goods to Curvon's surface.
Ah, of course. A race between captains. The most thrilling conclusion to a breathtaking battle.
No racing. This plan only works if we stay together.
Right. Together.
Long way, do not mess this up.
But with Fangbow in front.
Fine.
This rules! It's not every rotation I get to sneak around.
Nothing like the thrill of knowing you could be blasted to bits. Space chunks.
Huh. Never thought of it like that.
Okay, buddy.
We'd be like meat shrapnel.
Oh no, there's 2 of them now.
Whew, that array's packing heat.
Our captains have its attention. Applying distortion to our suit signatures now.
Nice. They don't even notice we're here. These old models come with maintenance codes that'll shut off the guns in case of malfunctions.
That's probably a really good thing to have.
I dug up a few to try. Transmitting now.
You did it! No space chunks for us.
We're not out of the nebula yet. Hanako, come in. Phase 2 is a go.
That can't be right. You alright, Hana? Not stealing our secrets, are you? Hilarious. This model's a little different than the last suit I piloted. Wait, did you just call me Hana? Did I? Force of habit. Don't read into it. We barely dated 5 cycles, and it's been in orbit since then. For some of us, that's not long. No. The Lanying I remember was the daughter of a CEO, not a pirate. Wrong Way's always dreamed of this life. I used to rein him in, but not this time.
Right? These 2 do have history. I think, given the opportunity, I should recruit Lan Ying, just so I can see more sparks fly. I think that would be fun.
You've always gone off on whatever adventure you please. I wanted one of my own. And you're slowing it down.
It's these blasted controls. Hanako, come in. Phase 2 is a go.
Guess I'll shake the rust off in flight. We're in hailing range.
Katie, come out here and face me.
Hana? What rock did you crawl out from under? Oh, and you've brought a friend. How exciting for you both to die together.
Your outfit is a lot. I respect it, but that's a lot.
We're pulling it off so far. Now let's stick the landing.
Pilots, get ready. After the Fangbow airdrops the goods, expect company.
And shoot down any scouts. We need to make sure the miners aren't targeted.
Yeah, very JRPG looking design on Katie there.
Captain Wongway, is that you?
Chase, sorry about the wait, but we've got your goods.
We knew you'd find a way.
He has their trust and admiration.
Yeah.
We'll need to drop them and head to the Skyad base before they catch on.
I'll get everyone together. We're ready to kick those bots off our planet.
That's the spirit. Commencing drop.
Come on, everyone. Now's our chance.
Captain, Katie shot my engines.
Can you land?
It won't be graceful, but I'll live.
Lan Ying, are you alright?
Holding on. but I can't take Katie and her army by myself.
Don't let up. We're on our way.
Alright.
Damn, where are you, Wang Wei?
Lan Ying! I was so worried.
Ugh, don't lie. You're loving this dramatic entrance.
Huh. If you're cracking jokes, you must be doing better than I thought.
Head back to Fengbo. We'll take it from here. Skyad vessel. I'm Captain Heathcliff of Patchworks. This is your only opportunity. Leave Curvon or face the consequences.
A Union ship? Shouldn't you be babysitting trade shipments?
They're with me.
Then you'll all die together. Unlike the Union, I protect my interests.
Damn. Alright, what are we all dealing with here? Okay. What
Finalizing target lock.
Steal when hurt, steal health from an ally. Reflex attacks random. Ooh. Okay. Hurt gain power. When hurt gain power. Taking down. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Okay, let's put you here.
I'll try something new.
And just start working on chipping away at that armor. Okay, a lot of things happen at the start of the enemy turn. Noted. Okay, we've got a deflect. I'm gonna put the oh no, we'll move here. And then we will move.
This way? Got it. I'm no easy target.
There we go. Okay. I don't want to risk losing our deflect to that chaos shield, so we will end here.
You had your chance.
Sorry, Tadeo. There we go.
Bye.
Hey! Alright! Okay. Yeah, we'll drop Belmont in here.
I'm here for you.
This is it. I'll show you what I can do.
Flak cannons. Get rid of you.
I'm the best.
Get rid of you. That's fine for now. We will continue. That's fine. I'm really glad I took the extra health. Okay. Hey, a deflect is always good.
They're not gonna know what hit them.
Right. Turn, start, heal self and neighbors for 2. I keep forgetting that Belmont has that. So let's see if I can wear you down at all. Right, that keeps increasing your damage. I'm a fool. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
No mercy.
Didn't anyone teach you manners?
No, apparently not.
Can't have that.
Actually, all of these things are auto suits, so
Don't tell
probably
me someone saw that.
there's no one there to teach the manners too. Okay. Grant armor to things. Yeah. Drop you in.
What do you say, Cap? Should I hit him?
Swap these two.
Focus.
Perfect.
You can do this.
There we go.
I did it.
Okay, Bloom is almost ready. Yeah, one turn there. we'll throw Robin in here.
All eyes on me.
Remove debuffs and grant 2 power to everybody. I'm not sure if that will super help us yet. Maybe not yet. Actually. Yes. Yes, it will. There's everybody.
Thanks.
Here. And then we're gonna swap Felix for full damage here. Alright. That's good. We'll have this soon. Hopefully.
I hate losing.
Sorry, Ellis. Okay. Glad I punched a hole then. Alright, what else do we have?
Preparing to fire.
Score takedown, mark all enemies. Yeah, that's probably one of our better bets at the moment. Actually, no. We'll swap Dion here.
Finding a better vantage point.
That'll give us just flat damage. We just need everybody to survive until next turn. This should be fine. Okay. May as well give everybody armor.
I won't let you down.
There we go. And I think we've got it. Yeah, I won't even need to bring in Jaeger. Jan has this.
Let me show you how an expert does it.
Excellent.
This isn't the victory you think it is. Curvon barely mattered.
Whatever helps you sleep. We decimated your tin cans.
A fraction of my auto suits. Come to the Pyron sector and see for yourself.
She won't be back anytime soon.
Let's let the miners know.
Okay.
Haha, we did it! Great work, Heathcliff.
Your crew was impressive as well. The Typhoons certainly proved themselves. Since we worked so well together on this mission, I've been thinking, would you consider joining our crew?
Your Union overlords gonna be alright with that?
I've already cleared it with them.
You're full of surprises, huh? I hate to admit it, but we never could have done this ourselves.
Alright.
We were happy to help. I'm surprised to see how much our values align.
Yeah, about that. I got one more question for you before I agree to this alliance. When it comes to the mission at hand, or Earthkin in need, what's your priority?
There's no distinction between them for me. The entire purpose of our mission is to protect the galaxy from Frenzied. Not for some abstract idea of good or evil, but because of moments like this.
In that case, you can count on the Typhoons to aid your quest.
Alright.
I'll talk to Lan Ying and Gon. I'm sure one of them would be interested.
Your lieutenants.
Of course. Who else would oversee this new branch of the Typhoons?
That's not how this is gonna...
I think you misunderstand.
And just like that, the Typhoons grow! Further proof of our righteous cause. A toast to the Typhoons! And to Curvon!
Okay, buddy. Okay.
And to my new assistant captain, Heathcliff.
I hope I'm not making a mistake.
You know what? If it gets him on our side, fine. Increase trigger limit by 2 for the drones. Interesting. Alright.
I'm this close to deciphering the final bits of data Bluecrest gave you at Millennium Station. I'm sure of it.
Okay. What do you need from us?
a sounding board. And Jaeger's nowhere to be found. Isn't he fixing a plasma leak? That's not important right now.
Jules, just tell us what you found.
There's a message embedded throughout the data. A kind of code, I think. The words nebula, cold sun, red dwarf. They recur too often to be coincidence. It may imply a location.
It's a rare trio, but our star charts still show 20 systems with all three phenomena.
But should you be looking at current star charts, or should you be looking at old ones? Because, I mean, like nebulas and stars and whatnot change on very large timescales, but I don't know how old the Folian ruins are, or how old this message is. Like, that combination might not exist anymore, but might have existed somewhere else at some point.
Reminds me of a riddle from a book I read.
Where have you been?
No biggie. The engine was just about to explode. Don't tell me I missed the action.
Not yet. Any thoughts about this message?
Well, our coords are ordered by their position from Earth on the X, Y, and Z axis. But Earth's only a valuable metric because it was our ancestral homeworld. Maybe the Folians have a different way of expressing location.
Yup, there you go. There's your problem.
You're suggesting these features are coordinates of sorts.
Like make a right turn at the nebula?
Maybe. Anything in their culture that would suggest how to interpret them?
They were drawn to cycles. There's circular motifs throughout their art. Captain, do any of the 20 systems have formations in the middle of our three phenomena?
Only one.
It's an asteroid belt. You guys sure about this?
What do you think, Jules?
If I put our coordinates from the belt through the translation matrix, nebula, cold sun, red dwarf, this is it.
Send this nav data to Hanako immediately. I'll inform the Admiral.
Alright. We have a heading. Alright, bunch of people to talk to.
All right! I beat Felix's high score again! Hey, he's not gonna be happy when he logs in and sees that.
Alright, good for you, buddy.
Done partying already? That's rare for you.
I've had my fill of excitement for one mission. What's your excuse?
It was too loud for my taste.
And would its name happen to be Wang Wei?
You caught me. He's...
a bit much. I agree. I like that about him, though.
Strangely, I do too. In small doses.
Some people are small doses friends. That's fine.
Is there something you need, Captain? You caught me at a good time.
Oh, all right. What drew you to Folian research? Yeah.
What drew you to Folian research?
The question you should ask is who wouldn't be drawn to the Folians? An advanced civilization that predated ours by millions of orbits, with fascinating physiology, technology, and culture. And there's so much of their civilization left behind. We're incredibly fortunate so many sites are in pristine condition.
That is a little odd, though.
Not only are they fascinating on their own, Folian scientific breakthroughs can help solve contemporary problems. Think about it. We could elevate our agriculture in ways still yet unseen, or create new medications. After the Frenzied are dealt with, we'll be free to explore the full breadth of their knowledge. I can't imagine studying anything else. Anything else you wanted to ask?
Yeah. Has xenoarchaeology always been your passion?
Has xenoarchaeology always been your passion?
Indeed, since childhood. The first time I visited a Folian ruin, I was entranced by its beauty and intricacy. I began documenting everything about it, including the symbols found there. As I grew older, I noticed commonalities between those and others found in similar sites. A professor of xenoarchaeology took notice of my work and brought me into her program. The Folians were my sole focus at university. Everything else was irrelevant. I spent so many long nights trying to translate their language. After thousands of attempts, I managed to create my translation matrix.
Your passion paid off. Thanks to you, we have the knowledge needed to protect the galaxy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. My matrix stands on the shoulders of great xenoarchaeologists who came before me. But I could go on forever about this. Is there anything else, Captain?
Not right now. I'll let you get back to work.
I'll get back to my reports then, Captain.
Let's check in with Ellis.
You think this new protein shake can really increase my reaction time?
It depends on what's in it.
Sounds like a grifter caught your ear. Where'd you hear a thing like that?
I don't know. Clyde was talking about it.
Your teammate with the sunglasses? What's his deal?
He's weird.
Good to know. I'll steer clear of his health advice.
That's, you know, good reaction. Okay, we have more crystals than we need. But I do kind of want more stuff with the comets. So, a rogue Skydra has been attacking ships off the coast. Let the locals want it gone. Yeah. If it's a rogue monster, that means it's outside of its normal hunting grounds. So, let's go take care of that. Fine. Oh, what does that one do again?
Ready to engage.
Ally taken down, discard opposing card. Ugh, that one. Forgot about you. That'll do nicely. Do some free damage. Call it there. Flat cannons are always good. Damage. This is just nice and simple so far. Nice and easy. Yeah, this will just be a nice, easy one. I'm fine with this. We might be able to just... Okay, now they've got all the enemy slots filled in. Let's see here.
Give me the signal, Captain!
Oh, right. If I... This'll work. Ally taken down. Tadeo gets discarded, that's fine.
Don't mess with Patrick.
Right. You summon new things as you regrow heads. Alright. Alright. We'll make this work. We'll make this work.
Hanker in the fire here. Gotta find an opening.
That one had to hurt.
Okay, and there's Felix. Perfection. Factions. Aha, we have new stuff from the comments. Okay. When move, guarantee 2 armor to self and neighbors. Free movement. Start of turn. +1 movement. As just a ship thing? That might be really good. Ooh. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go with movement assistant. Yeah, definitely. Oh right, and the typhoons. Yeah, let's bring young Lan Ying on. Have some sparks fly with Hanako. What's the rest of this group? Turn start all units plus. That's really good. Oh, we might have to do a bunch of stuff for the typhoons after this. On attack, inflict weaken. Grant 3 allies. Oh, the typhoons are busted. Okay, yeah. Also, the designs are amazing.
Wang Wei told me to expect you. As the first typhoon to join Patchworks, I have to warn you. Theft is against Union regulations, even if it's for a good cause.
We're just establishing things here.
Thank you, Captain. I feel so welcome. Besides, it's not stealing, it's redistribution.
Just make sure it's not traceable. We don't need command breathing down our necks again.
I am informing you of what the regulations are. Please circumvent them.
So, are we chatting or can I settle in?
Why do you follow Wang Wei?
Why do you follow Wang Wei?
He and I grew up together.
Has he always been such a handful?
He's evened out over the orbits. You should have seen him in our teens.
Oh, so this is him mellow. Got it.
At least now he's putting that hero complex to good use. I was skeptical at first. Even tried to talk him out of it. But the typhoons have grown on me. The more I see of the galaxy, the more I realize the necessity of our work. We may not truly be the champions of the outer colonies, but we help Earthkin in need. Stealing from the rich is just one of the perks.
Alright.
Got everything you needed?
Who were you before the typhoons?
There's not much to tell. Daughter to a tycoon, honor student, classical violinist. In short, as boring and uptight as you can imagine. Since forming the typhoons with Wang Wei and Gon, I've had a bit of a renaissance. I finally get to enjoy myself instead of performing for others.
You know what? Good for you.
Speaking of, I'm due for some alone time. Was there something else you wanted?
Nah, you're good. Just... yeah, you seem like good people.
You're free to go.
Thanks, Captain. And, don't worry. I won't cause much trouble.
Sounds good. Right, now we have... okay, who do we swap out, though? Much as Tadeo is good. Hang on, so that's also blue. So let's see, is there any blue units that I don't use? Wayne is useful, but has not been, like, the most useful. 2 for 5, 2 for 5. Has slightly less health, but you know what? Let's put Lan Ying into the rotation. Swap out Wayne. Nope. Workshop. Do you have any mods installed? Nope, not that. Okay, did not have any mods installed. Do you have steal energy 3 times in a single battle? Okay. Oh, that was the thing I needed. Where's Dossie? Hey, Daciana, do you want a bunch of health? Let me just double check with no other mods that I wanted to throw on her instead. Yeah, I think it's gain 6 health and just have Daciana be able to be around inflicting massive amounts of damage on everything forever. Here we go. Okay, let's go to our next area. See what we have open.
A second relic suit. It's just as we'd hoped.
The only issue is the coordinates lead into the Pyron sector.
Damn. The Union has a presence there, but it's slim. Pyron's teeming with rival gangs. Our latest reports indicate the Skyads claim most planets.
Yeah, they were just taunting us about it.
And frenzied attacks have been rising exponentially.
I saw the reports. Warp strikes, like the one on the Gala, but with much smaller swarms.
With respect, Lyra.
That's Admiral in these proceedings.
Admiral? You know what Blue's capable of. With 2 relic suits, we might be able to defeat the Frenzied once and for all.
To be clear, Commander, I have no issue with you investigating. However, you'll be on your own when the suit draws out more frenzied.
We'll be ready for them.
Good. Get that relic suit, but play it safe.
Of course, Admiral.
Okay. Oh, and we can do another crew mission and okay, we've got a lot of options. So we've probably got time. We've definitely got time for a faction mission. Let's do that. Okay, so we can just do one of these. No monsters were harmed. Patchwork supports Typhoon's mission to protect the downtrodden, but Felix and Jan have missed the memo on what that entails. That sounds fun. Let's go.
If it isn't my assistant captain in need of my advice.
You come to me on the emergency channel.
Oh, one way. Oh, one way.
Huh? Right, so I did. My Typhoons and I need your help with a mission.
What is it?
Do you remember our mutual friend, Reyna Liu, CEO of Luco? Turns out she managed to evade break time despite ample evidence of her corruption. Big surprise. The Union's attempting to seize all of her assets, but she's a tricky one. Not all of them are in her name. I got a tip she's operating another shady business out of one of her hotels.
How do you know about this?
Nuh-uh. That's classified. A true hero never reveals his sources. Anyway, I think it's time someone brought a little chaos to her life. What do you say, Heathcliff? It'll be just like Curvon, stopping crimes and saving lives.
Oh, if there's lives on the line. All right, we'll help.
Yes! That's what I like to hear. I've got 2 of my best people on board for this mission. But they'll need all the help they can get. The cargo's not gonna be easy to transport. Reyna Liu's got dangerous tastes.
Is this Snakes on a Plane? Are we doing a Snakes on a Plane?
What are we talking? Arms deals? Disaster profiteering?
Oh, you'll see. Sending you the cords now. Thanks. Bye.
Wrong way. Wrong way. If we're setting someone up for a Snakes on a Plane thing, you have to tell me.
I might regret this, but here we go.
Battlesuit, Aces.
Entry log 4-1G0X. Wang Wei claims Reyna Liu is running an illegal operation out of her hotel on Carta.
Oh no, it's just it is gonna be like reptile smuggling. Okay, all right.
He wouldn't specify its nature. Still, there's no denying he and his typhoons have a knack for helping others. It defies all logic, but I trust him.
Yeah, he's a lot, but he is on the right side of things, and he is pointed in the right direction. He's just a lot, you know?
I've sent Felix and Jan to the location he specified. Hopefully, it's for a good cause.
Oh, you must be Quan and Fu.
Nice to meet you both.
Quan, tell them to go. They look like snitches.
We should have sent Tatiana.
Fu, play nice. No offense. She's just excited about the mission.
Not Typhoon's pilot, Typhoon's slacker. Excellent.
Is that how excitement sounds?
Sorry. It's just... We can't keep the monsters waiting.
Wait, monsters? What exactly is this job?
Captain didn't tell you?
Nope.
It's a monster liberation heist.
What does that even mean?
You need every detail? No wonder you haven't stopped the Frenzied yet.
At least one would be nice.
Reina's running a zoo. Or that's what she calls it, anyway.
More like prison. The monsters don't get any space to move around. They're just there to be gawked at by tourists.
Oh, so we're breaking monsters out of an illegal, unethical zoo. Okay, I have no further questions.
I mean, they get fed, but what kind of life is that? In a cramped cage, no rotation, like some kind of thing in a cramped cage, no rotation.
That's horrible. What species are we talking about? Are any of them dangerous?
Dangerous? No, only a few. But you said you'd help. No takebacks.
You did say that. Come on.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
We'll just get the civilians out of the way first.
I don't know, but they're right. We can't leave monsters in those conditions. They're deadly, but they're living creatures.
Hey, wait! How'd you find out about Reina Lu, anyway?
Oh, that? Captain heard it from a family friend.
Hey, you know he doesn't like us talking about it.
So, what's the plan?
Wait, hang on. Lan Ying was like daughter of a upper crust family. Are the Typhoons all like disaffected rich kids who realize that their parents suck and they're off playing and now they're off doing Robin Hood stuff? Cause that's rad.
Running, lasers blasting.
Come on, Fu, we talked about this.
No. Fine. I've got a plan. Quan and I scoped out the grounds already.
Oh, that's so cool. Like, it's like a scroll wheel, like, grid map thing, so you could, like, adjust it to whatever size you needed. That's amazing. I want one of those.
These corpos have the monsters in the hotel's back courtyard. Most of them are small, friendly critters. Except for the glorious tigress in the middle.
A tigress?
And we definitely need to break that one out?
Yeah, of course. We can't just leave anyone behind.
It's in a cage made for monsters half its size.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get the thing out of there.
I'm pretty afraid of them, and even I feel bad for it.
Yeah, why do you have monsters in a hotel? Like those should be separate things, just on, like, general staffing needs. Like, I don't... Yeah.
If things go wrong and it gets out, I am gone.
Yeah.
Great!
As long as we release it far away from any Earthkin, count us in.
Yeah, we'll find it a nice, good habitat and set the cage to release on a remote trigger when we are very far away.
What about security personnel?
Around but in the background. They don't make guests feel at ease.
Hmm.
We'll have a few minutes before they descend on us.
then we'll have to execute this perfectly.
Oh, look at the big kitty.
First, Felix will create a distraction.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Blue Crest notoriety will be chumming the water for those rubbernecking tourists. Yon and Quan will hide their suits nearby and pose as hotel workers. They'll move any remaining guests away from the zoo. Once it's clear, I'll sweep up the babies with my suit's magnaflail. Any questions?
Yeah, just one. What do we do now?
This is why I don't plan things.
You did tell us there'd be carrion riders.
How was I supposed to know?
Unlike the rent-a-sec these places usually employ, rider suits have teeth.
Yeah, we're familiar.
This complicates things. Excuse me, you're stealing private property. Raina Lu, you're a carrion rider now? Carry on what? These suits are my hired security, and I assure you, they're the best in the sector.
Oh, so now we can get you on funding, aiding, and abetting known criminals. Excellent.
Give me back my menagerie at once, or I'll ask them to escort you off the premises.
Not happening.
All right. Score takedown. Grant 3 allies power. Inflicts weaken. That's fine. Oh right. Ally scores takedown and get bonuses. That's fine. Passive abilities were scrambled, that's fine. We'll actually swap you out, honestly, in that case.
Got your back. Ready to fire on your mark.
Yes, actually.
I can't override the damage.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Still with us, Yon?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I know you got it in ya.
Can't let this stop me.
Ready, Fu? Let's show these riders what real pirates are made of.
Inflict it when her inflict 2 scrambled on attacker. Okay. You know what? We're gonna swap Yon out. Hanger patching means that Yon will have more health when she comes back. Yeah. Let's just do this. Go.
Thanks for the boost.
It's fried. Perfect. And not enough energy. Of course there's not enough energy. That's fine.
Awesome hit, Fu. Wasn't it? Felt good.
We're actually going to skip for now. Good with everybody that we have at the moment. So, 10 damage. We're gonna swap you with this thing over here. I still don't have enough red. Yeah.
for us.
Fine with taking this. Oh, the spikes were deflected by the by the deflect. That's really good. All right, perfect. Go to our next round. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah.
My armor
yeah.
plating's the best in the galaxy.
That also gives us more red energy. This is good. This is very good. Ally scores a takedown. Grant 3 allies plus 2 power. Okay. So.
Feel that, Blue?
Oh,
Better than ever.
perfect.
That got my blood pumping.
Ha! Nice moves.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I don't have enough energy. That's fine. This match will not go on much longer.
I won't let us lose because of me.
Oh, I knew I was waiting for you. Yeah, let's remove everybody's debuffs. And give everybody a massive power boost, and Felix destroy. There we go.
No! They're down. Let's make a break for it. Oh, she's already gone.
We better get out of here too.
Excellent. Oh, we've got so many resources. This is great.
It's far enough out for you. Had a crick in my neck from all that suit time. Nice to feel dirt between my toes again.
You think you're tired? Imagine how the monsters feel.
I've double and triple checked. We're the only Earthkin on this planet.
Well, you heard Jan. Let's let him out.
When I boarded Zephyr for the first time, this wasn't the kind of mission I pictured.
I kind of loved it.
Yes!
You? Haven't you memorized, like, every Union protocol?
Maybe that's why. I'm always focused on following the rules.
Yeah, get a little rebellion in you, Yan.
But we broke into a fancy hotel, and stole from Raina Lu, and saved mistreated monsters at the same time. It was exhilarating.
Was kinda rad, wasn't it? Was that Fu? Still having fun?
Like I said, it should be a remote activated one. Alright. Okay. Looks like that is actually about it for this week. Thank you all for being here. This has been a lovely time streaming as always. As usual, if everybody enjoyed this, feel free to like, subscribe, do all the things, tell your friends about it. Feel free to pick up your own version of Battlesuit Aces. It's on basically everything. And feel free to make other choices. I know once I'm done streaming this playthrough, I'm definitely going to do some other ones on my own time, just seeing where things go, but I'm going to hold off on those until I finish this first playthrough. I will check and see if there's any further issues with like the chat system, and if it's censoring anything that it shouldn't be censoring. I will make sure to update people on how that goes, and see where that ends up. But until next time we meet, everybody remember to stay hydrated, take care of each other, And until next week, stay cozy, everybody. Have a good night.